The research topic of our choice was femicides in Querétaro. But what is the problem? Nowadays, there has been an incredible amount of feminicides in Mexico, but we decided to focus on the ones happening in Querétaro only. Feminicides are defined as the violent murder of a woman only because of her gender. However, it has been linked to numerous problematics, but the main root of the murder remains the same: the belief of the woman being less just by her gender. These crimes happen almost, if not every day, and we don't know exactly or certainly the motives behind this issue, nor how to stop it or even prevent it from happening.
Hypothesis. The invisibility of the media, discrimination, and the current social order are the main reasons for femicide in Querétaro.
Part of this research was a collection of data, which we obtained through questionnaires applied to people with an age not very different from ours. We did it throughout our social media, specifically Instagram. We published some stories with the questions so that all our friends could answer them.
Right now, the world is a dangerous place to live because there's a lot of violence, poverty, pollution, etc. But the thing that is happening the most is violence. So we decided to search about the types of violence that exist, and the one that we find that is happening the most is feminicides. So we wanted to know the different postures and the way that people think through a close and liquor survey. The results obtained, in addition to denoting the great variety of opinions on the subject, also indicate that people today are in some way related to these situations directly or indirectly. Also, people feel like the government has not been clear enough with all the information they have about feminicides, and most of them feel like the media has influenced a lot in the obstruction of the truth. The questions and the answers we got help us answering our hypothesis, because we saw that most of people think that the media hides everything and they leave us in the dark, and help us notice that most people think that women are more likely to suffer from gender-based violence. In addition, most of the people that answer yes of being a victim of harassment, violence, or abuse were women. Fortunately, not everyone has suffered some type of violence, but most of them know someone who has. And at the same time, most of the participants do not feel safe in Querétaro because they believe that gender-based violence has increased in the recent years due to the lack of transparency in the media. Did we expected these results? Yes. Fortunately, people are aware now more than ever the damage this problematic is causing worldwide, and particularly talking in our country. It was a relief to see that people want to take action into solving this problem and not letting it get any worse. However, we could also see that there isn't much hope that this will be ending anytime soon.
In conclusion, we all know someone who has been a victim of some type of gender violence, and without a doubt, the normalization of these cases has led to more extreme cases, such as femicides. This in conjunction with the invisibility of the media, discrimination, the social order, and the male chauvinist and the sexist society in which we live are the main reasons why in our country there is a large number of unsolved femicides today.